guys, welcome back to another one. Today, it's sad to say, but steelhead fishing is not going to be going on. It's very cold here in New York. I think the warmest in a little bit is going to be 34. So, yeah, all the creeks are frozen. But a little bit of a brighter side, got a new rod. For all the pike and muskie fans out there that would like to see some, comment muskie below. I'll respond to the comment, just talk a little bit with you. I'd love to get 200 subscribers. That's my New Year's resolution. Right now we're sitting at 16. But this is the rod. But for right now, let's just go with the flow. I'm just gonna cast around, talk a little bit with you guys, just catch up. Let's get into it. So, yeah, like I said, not going to be a whole lot of steely fishing, but I'm planning on to do a lot of late steelhead fishing. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have 30-pound braided line on this pole. I bought about 300 yards for it. I probably put 220 on it. And there's still way more than enough. You could probably fit 500 yards on this pole, and that's not exaggerating. So, yeah, definitely a good pole. I'd love to do a lot of steelhead fishing at Como Park. But this year, I'm going to try to do as much as I can for steelhead fishing at Burt Dam. I never go there, actually, believe it or not. My second time going there. I didn't film that one, but I got just one nice brown trout. Water conditions were a little high. Very, very clear. I could see right in front of me. But I heard that not a whole lot of people were catching fish there. And yeah. There's not a whole lot of people catching fish. But we got one. I wish I had it on camera. I forgot to bring my phone to film. Plus two. When I hit that 200 subscribers, first thing I think I'm gonna do is get a GoPro. I need a GoPro. Right now I'm filming on this phone. It barely has any storage. But I used to have to set up like a tripod thing for my phone, and then I realized that I don't need to, and that right now, actually, believe it or not, what I'm strapping onto me, it's kind of crazy actually. It's a LED like headlamp thing. I adjusted it so it goes wider so it'll fit around my stomach, and I just have my phone slapped right in between it. So, it works for right now. Would be great if I got a GoPro. I'm not pushing you guys to subscribe. Subscribe if you want. I'm not pushing you guys, but please try to. I need the subscribers. But, I got new line on my center pin rod. I can't remember what it is. I thought I used to have 10-pound on there, and then I thought, I'm going to Burt Dam a lot. There's salmon there, big steelhead like you guys saw in that one short. That massive steelhead that I caught. Yeah, there's some big ones out there, and I didn't want 10-pound line to try to fight them. Like salmon, those would snap immediately. I think for salmon, I run 20 or 30 pound on my pole. So I'm like, I need higher line. So I moved up to 17-pound line. Which the nice part is that my old line, I loved it to death. It was the nicest thing in the world. It caught me so many fish. I think it was a Barkley 10-pound line. And now I have 17 pound. I can't remember what it's called, but there's some of the fans out there. I bet you guys run with monofilament. If you guys do centerpin fish, you probably have monofilament on there. If you're not running a bait caster, you probably have fluorocarbon or mono on your reel. I run mono on all of my rods except my bait casters. I don't know if it's fluorocarbon on my centerpin rod, but it doesn't feel like a fluorocarbon. It's like super silky. It's very nice. I'll show it to you guys. Stop talking to it, Easton, and show you it. Shut up, Easton. Start showing me the crap. I'm gonna show you it right now. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll just pop you guys out. So this is my rod here. The perfect centerpin rod. By the way, might be the coolest reel covers I've ever seen in my life. We're running a purple with some pink jig on there. That caught me the brown trout at Burt. I'm running Surefield, whatever you want to call it, 11-gram float. This one actually broke, so I just super glued it. Works brand new. This is the line I got on here. By the way, I used to have black tape on there. I'm like, I gotta make it cooler, so I did that. Oh, looks sick. That's the line. One second. There, so that's the line. It's almost like a pinky or like a milky white color. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful line. One of my favorites so far, I think. So I'm trying my best to find a creek that has water. I haven't driven by Burt Dam yet, but I'm thinking that might be the place to go. I just gotta check their weather. I have no clue. And I don't know if I've said this yet. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'll respond to them. I just dropped my phone. I'm very sorry about that. This Shimano. I don't know if I've told you guys that yet. I just got that Shimano for my trout rod. But a lot of people put hate on Jawbone. I love them. They're the nicest rods in the world. Like that rod, I love it. My baitcaster rod, like no one would think people like those. There's the giant lure again. Why that can't get focused? Why is that not focused, dude? If you can see that a little better. I've been liking those LV fishing cases. Very nice. New net. The other one I almost lost it. Well, I did lose it in the water, but I was standing on top of a waterfall fishing for steelhead at Como Park. Might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Probably gonna get roasted for that in the comments, I'm guessing again. Oh, that's why I wasn't focused. I can already hear the comments. Why were you standing on top of a waterfall? Because I wasn't catching no steelhead and I wanted to go there. So, they're fishing there. The guy told me probably should watch out because sometimes we're standing. So, like, it's a massive dam, probably the size of my house right there. And that feeds down to like a little small waterfall, probably like 6 foot. So you stand on top of that waterfall and just let your jig just float down. I'll show you right here about how. So what he said is just to like let your jig go in that water like that. Obviously it's not the water. And then your float goes in and it'll just take it out. And that's what I was doing. Had 3 hookups. And I lost them all. They were massive fish there. I don't know why, but it looked like a brown trout on there. Backlash. Still don't have this rod out yet. The one time before I made this channel up, I was bass fishing and I backlashed. And believe it or not, I let it sit, like what you're supposed to do. Let it sit and have it go up. So I let it on the backlash because you obviously have to just wait out for a second, kind of get back to point collective mode after that. And I reeled up. I didn't even move my bait. I was getting my backlash out, and a nice bass hooked up on it. I call it backlash bassing. Pretty funny. But I'm going to be filming some more videos with another creator probably this weekend. It's not going to be fishing, maybe like some bow and arrow shooting. Not at deer. At a target. I don't know, maybe BB guns, probably not. But we'll see what happens. But after that, it's been Easton. Peace out.